Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to H.E.R.O Fitness and Performance Season 1, Episode 4. Today's workout should be a fun one. We have 2 3-round circuits that we're going to get through. We have an 8-minute time block we're going to get through, another 5-minute time block, and a little bit of abs as the exclamation point on the end of the workout. Alright? So for today's workout, all you're going to need is a chair, okay? A pair of dumbbells, something light to moderate weight. If you don't have dumbbells, for some of the row stuff, you can also use one of the bands. You will need some type of weights for some thrusters and some other things to come up into the workout. So if you have some full water bottles, cans of soup, gallons of water, whatever you got. And we'll also need a jump rope for today if I didn't mention that, okay? Like I said, it should be a fun workout. We're gonna have some fun today. It's a beautiful morning in Colorado. Yeah, let's get warmed up, let's get rocking, okay? So let's start with the flamingos. Pull the heel into the butt, alternating legs. Stretch those quads out. Get everything nice and loose. Like I've told you before, you guys should come into these workouts sweaty, right? Sweaty is ready. Okay, we're just gonna do a little movement prep to make everything's nice and loose before we get rocking, okay? So knee hugs are next, pulling into the chest, alternating legs here. Yeah, a little bit of sweat going, a little bit of heart elevated before you even hit play on these workouts is really important. Like I said, sweaty is ready. Can't rely on just these warm-ups to get you going. All right, after that, let's go lateral lunges, shifting side to side. Okay, as we finish those, reverse lunge, knee to the ground, reach up to the sky, push the hip forward, stretch out the abs, stretch out the hip flexors, right? Making sure we're alternating sides. After we finish these, let's do a couple opposite arm, opposite leg kicks. Get those hammies nice and loose. We're going to use those right off the bat today, okay? And as we finish those up, let's do a couple back slaps. Warm up the chest and shoulders. Okay, a couple big arm circles forward now. Get that blood to the upper body as well, right? A couple arm circles backwards. And we're ready, okay? So here we go. Our first movement is going to be a rear foot elevated single leg RDL. So lots of words, fairly simple movement, okay? So we're gonna grab our dumbbells, back foot is gonna go on top of the chair, okay? This is gonna act like kind of a balance point. Very minimal weight on that foot back here. Foot can be here or here, up to you and your comfort, whatever feels comfortable for you. The leg is on the ground, very soft knee, just a slight bend. Okay, I'm gonna push my hips back, keeping my back flat, reach down as far as I can, keeping my back flat, standing back up, okay? For some of you that are a little tighter, we're going to reach to the bottom of the knee. For some of you that are a little more flexible, maybe you get down to the ankle or below the sock line, okay? Just go and listen to whatever your body's telling you, okay? So we're going to go 60 seconds on this one side, 60 seconds on the other side, and then we'll get going with a bunch more movements after that. Like I said, lots of fun stuff to do today, okay? So 60 seconds on the one leg, in 2, 1, go. The leg, slight bend in the leg, back's nice and flat. As we reach down, make sure we're trying to squeeze those shoulder blades back in together to make sure we're keeping a flat back, okay? Push the hips back. Feel that hammy stretch. And again, you're going as low as you're able to, as low as your flexibility will allow. As soon as you start to feel that stretch, we're coming right back up, making sure to maintain that good form with the flat back and shoulder blades back. And again, this foot, very minimal weight on it, okay? Just for a little bit of balance support so we can isolate the hamstring even more, all right? Nice smooth movement, shouldn't be fast. Smooth and slow is what we're looking for, especially on the way down. We want to stretch, 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 and then we're activating and pulling those weights back up. And switch right into the other leg. This side we're going to start in 2, 1, go. Gotta find my balance there first. So exact same thing on this leg. Back is nice and flat. Slight bend in the knee on the ground. All right. Keep those shoulder blades back and together. Smooth and slow on the movement, okay? Stretch that hammy as far as you're able to go down. Listen to your body. Don't overdo it, don't underdo it. Good stretch on those hamstrings. These are kind of a deceptive exercise, right? You're doing it and you're like, oh, this isn't so bad. Then you wake up tomorrow and you're like, why can't I straighten my leg? My hamstrings are so sore. It hurts to walk. Something to look forward to. All right, last couple seconds, last couple reps. We're almost there. Back nice and flat. Push those hips back. Stretch those hamstrings. And rest. Okay, so next movement. We're going to do chair push-ups, okay? I want everybody's hands on the outside of the chair, like this. And we're bodies as stiff as a board. Everyone's on their toes regardless of level, okay? Elbows are in tight. Come down as far as you can. Push that chair away. It should be nice and slow on the way down. Body stays stiff as a board. And then push that chair away, okay? 2, 1, go. Here we go. Slow on the way down. Push that chair away. Okay, go so slow, it's almost like you're pulling the chair towards you, keeping those elbows in, and then drive it away. Push the world down like I like to say, all right? Drive. Elbows in close to the body. Push away. Close to the body. Push away. Abs are tight. Back is as stiff as a board. Body's as stiff as a board, okay? Keep that core active. Drive that chair away. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. Okay, flipping around, have a seat on the chair. We're gonna do chair dips next. So hands can go wherever you're comfortable. Here, I like to put mine right at the edge of the corners. Slide my butt off. Drop down with my back as close to the chair, even skimming the chair as I can get. And push through the hands. You can have your legs bent. You can have them straight out in front of you. Totally up to you. The key is the range of motion and slow control on the way down. And then press the chair away hard and squeeze those triceps at the top. 2, 1, go. 30 seconds here, nice and slow. Push that chair down. Push the world down. Good, slow on the way down, control, control, control. Back to back tricep exercises here, so they're gonna be burning big time on these, all right? Focus on that form. Don't forget to squeeze at the top. Smooth movement. Control, nice and slow. Back close to the edge of that chair. And rest. All right, so we're gonna end with a couple ab exercises here. Figure 4 reverse crunches, everybody's favorite. Leg comes across, ankle right above the top of the knee, head and neck's down. I'm gonna curl up, curl down. So the key is control up like a lobster tail, curl up as high as you can. Control slowly on the way down, 30 one side, 30 seconds the other side, in 2, 1, go. So here, up, curl down. You may not be able to get very high, that's okay. All right, just go as high as you can. And again, it's a control, especially on the way down. Nice and slow. Get those abs working in both directions, like I like to say. Up and slowly down. All right. Nice work. And switch right into the other leg. 2, 1, go. Nice job, keep it up. This is the last 30 seconds in the first round of this circuit. We got 2 more rounds to go. But now you know what to expect, right? Short little break after this, just enough time to grab our dumbbells. We'll go through it all again. So curl up, curl down slowly. Abs should be burning, on fire right now, especially if we're controlling on the way down. That's how we activate those pesky lower abs, right? Control, both directions. And rest. Okay, short little break, grab your weights. We're doing the rear foot elevated single leg RDL. Super long name, got to come up with a better name. If you have a better name, an easier name, okay, other than those suck, please let me know. All right, so here we go. We're starting in 2, 1, go. Round number 2, foot elevated, slight bend in the knee on the ground, back's nice and flat. Okay, like a tabletop, push the butt back. Keep those shoulder blades tight together. Nice, slow, and smooth movement, all right? Find that balance point. Stretch those hammies on the way down. Making sure that back's as flat as you can keep it. And just going as low as your flexibility will allow, all right? Past halfway point on this leg. Stay steady, stay smooth. Now we're starting to feel those hammies shaking a little bit, all right? Second round is where it starts to get a little interesting. Third round is where it gets really interesting. You should feel the glute on the leg, on the ground, working as well, right? Because it's balancing glute and hamstring. And switch right into the other leg. 2, 1, and go. Smooth, steady movement. Back's as flat as you can keep it. Remember to drive those hips back. Try to keep the shoulder blades back together too. All right. And again, just going down as low as that flexibility or lack thereof, depending on who you are, right, will allow you to. I'm one of those people that does not have a lot of flexibility. That's why this movement is good. You get a stretch and strength in the same move. It's fantastic. Multi-purpose. Love it. Efficient. Now I just got to work on my balance. Slow and steady, nice and smooth. And rest. Okay, right into the chair push-ups. 2, 1, go. 30 seconds, elbows in. Okay, body's as stiff as a board. Drive that chair away. Okay, go nice and slow. Like I said, almost like you're pulling the chair towards you as you keep those elbows in, and then shove it away. It's almost like my son's attitude sometimes as a 2-year-old, right? I want the chair, I want the chair, I want the chair, I don't want the chair. Okay, that's what we're trying to do here. Nice and slow, drive the chair, okay, and then change your mind. And rest. Okay, flip it around, chair dips in 2, 1, go. Nice and slow on the way down, push that chair away. Okay, again, 2 tricep exercises in a row. It's gonna burn pretty good. Okay, so just focus on your technique and your form. If you need to take a little bit of a break, count down from 3, let the burn subside, and then go right back into it. Don't forget to squeeze those triceps at the top and keep the back as close to the chair as you can the whole time. Take some of the pressure off the shoulder. The further I get away, the more pressure it puts on the shoulder. We don't want that, so stay close to the edge of the chair. And rest, okay? Figure 4s, here we go. 30 seconds, 2, 1, go. Head and neck down, curl up, curl down slowly. Enjoy it in both directions, right? Up and down. Up, control slowly. Not as important as how many reps you're getting in that 30 seconds, but how well you do the reps in those 30 seconds, okay? Up, curl up as high as you can. Control slowly. Last couple seconds, last couple reps, we'll switch to the other side. And switch. Right into it in 2, 1, go. Finishing off this second round strong. Curling up, curl down slowly. These are burners. Enjoy them, love them. Nice work, everybody. Hang in there. About 10 more seconds left, right? Hang in there. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. Stay in control. Focus on that form and technique. And rest. All right, 2 sets down, 1 more to go, and we're moving on. So grab your dumbbells, rear foot elevated, single leg RDLs. Okay, 60 seconds, last time through this circuit, okay? 2, 1, go. Okay, foot up, soft knee and the leg on the ground, back's nice and flat, reaching down as low as you're able to. You may notice on the 3rd round, maybe you're able to get a little bit lower than on the 1st and 2nd, right? We're starting to warm up. Hammy stretching out, okay? You might even feel your foot shaking a little bit as you stretch it. It's a progressive overload, so just try to go a little bit further and a little bit further each set to open up that hamstring, okay? Definitely a movement that we're gonna feel tomorrow. Back nice and flat, Use those shoulder blades. Minimal weight on that back leg. Most of the weight should be on that forward leg. And again, just a slight bend in the knee. Should not be locked or stiff. Nice and soft. Slow and smooth in both directions. Even a little bit slower on the way down if you can, so you can find that end range stretch a little bit easier and you're not overdoing and not underdoing it, right? And switch right into the other leg. 2, 1, go. Slow and smooth. Back nice and flat. Find that balance. All the weight on that forward leg, just minimal weight on the back leg. Shoulders back, back flat. Progressively pushing that stretch. All right. And smooth. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. Stay smooth. Stay in your technique, stay in your form. And rest. Okay, right into the chair push-ups in 2, 1, go. Nice and slow on the way down. Body's as stiff as a board. Push that chair away. Remember that 2-year-old toddler attitude, right? I want the chair, I want the chair, I want the chair, I want the chair. I don't want the chair. That's what we're shooting for, okay? Smooth. On the way down, elbows in, body stiff. Tighten the abs and push that chair away. Almost there, everybody. Switch. All right, chair dips. 2, 1, go. Same cadence, same tempo, slow. Push the chair away. Squeeze the triceps at the top. Squeeze at the top. Nice and smooth. Back as close to the chair as you can get it. Again, the further we get away, the more pressure we put on the front of the shoulder and the back of the shoulder. We don't want that. We want everything on the triceps, right? You're controlling the range of motion. Okay, the depth and the tempo. We got our last figure fours coming up next. And switch on our back. Leg across. Head and neck down. 2, 1, go. Last 30 seconds each side. After this, we're done with our first circuit, and we'll get on to the next one. Nice and smooth. Curl up as high as you can like a lobster tail, and then unfurl slowly on the way down. Control and work the abs in both directions. Nice and smooth. And switch. 2, 1, go. Last 30 seconds in the last round of this first circuit. We're doing great so far. Remember, control both directions. That's what's going to get those pesky lower abs activated, right? It's nice and smooth. Curl up and curl down. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. All right, one circuit down, okay? So for our next circuit, we're gonna need the chair again, and we're gonna need our dumbbells or our bands for some single arm rows, okay? Everyone, regardless of ability level, we're gonna do a step down. So that means we start on top of the chair. If you're a beginner level, intermediate level, hold on to the chair like this. You're gonna control slowly, touch the ground, stand back up, okay? And then you can come all the way up to standing here like this, slow down, hold on to the chair, and then come back up, okay? So, beginner and intermediate level, if you have to hold on to something, please by all means do. If you even have to shorten the range of motion, that's fine too. What's important here, weights on the heel, knee not coming in front of the toe, okay? I'm trying to reach back, okay, as I go down. If I can touch the ground, great. But I'm not pushing off the ground, I'm pushing through my heel to stand back up. Advanced level, arms are out, okay, touch, come back up. We are not pushing off the ground. all of the weight is in the forward leg. That's really important. Even if we just touch, the back leg is providing no assistance, okay? Only the arms at the beginner, intermediate level, advanced. We're not getting any help. We're just touching and coming back up, okay? 60 seconds one side, 60 seconds the other, okay? Here we go. 2, 1, go. Nice and smooth, weight on the heel. Don't let that knee go in front of the toe, okay? Just touching the ground and coming back up. All of the weight should be on this leg. The opposite leg does nothing. It's just letting you know where the ground is, okay? Nice and smooth. Push through the heel. You should really feel the quad working and the glute working, okay? Sink back just a little bit. Drive those hips back. Good control. Pushing through the heel the entire time. Drop those hips back. If you're at the advanced level, arms can go out in front of you a little bit as a counterbalance. All right. Nice and smooth. I want everybody starting at body weight. Okay. Looking good. Nice work. Find that balance. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. Really get those glutes and quads working. Good control. And rest. Okay, going to the other side. 2, 1, go. Push through that heel. Coming back up. Control is the key. Back leg is doing nothing. Just letting us know where the ground is, okay? Again, if you need to hold on to the top of the chair, by all means, please do it. Find that balance. Nice and smooth. Good control. Control's the key. That knee's gonna wobble a little bit, that's okay. Just do your best to stay as stable as you can and keep all that weight on that forward leg. Control, control, control. Sitting through the heel, don't let that knee come forward. Push those hips back, okay? Don't let that opposite leg do any work. Just let it tell you where the ground is. Everything's going on that forward leg. And rest. Okay, so this is where you're gonna need your dumbbell or your band. If you don't have heavy enough dumbbells, we're gonna do opposite foot single arm rows like this, okay? If you do have a dumbbell, you're gonna do the exact same thing, same position, 30 seconds, okay? Here we go, 2, 1, go. So back's nice and flat, pull up, squeeze. Whether you're doing the dumbbell or the band, I want almost like a 2-second pause at the top, making sure that my shoulder's not coming forward. Nice proud chest, okay? Pull it back. All right, you can get a little bit of a rotation at the end if you want to, but squeeze at the top. All right, back's flat. Use the chair for support. Nice. And rest. Other side. 2, 1, go. Squeeze at the top. A little bit of rotation if you got it. Remember to open up the chest. Those shoulders back. Do not let that shoulder round forward, okay? Squeeze at the top. Nice work, everybody. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And rest. All right, last exercise in the circuit, foot elevated sit-ups. Feet are here, okay? High as you can get up. Beginner level, trying to get past the knees. Intermediate, trying to get to the sock line. Advanced, trying to get to the toes, okay? 30 seconds, 2, 1, go. Up, get as high as you can. All right. Dig those heels in to the chair. It's going to deactivate the hip flexors a little bit, activate the hamstrings, and also force you to use the abs a little bit more than the hip flexors, which is a good thing. That is exactly what we want. If we're doing an ab exercise, we want to actually work the abs, right? And rest. Okay. No rest. Right back into the chair, step downs, okay? 2, 1, Go. Drop down, nice and slow. Weight on that forward leg, push through your heel, okay? That back leg is just letting you know where the ground is. Not doing any work at all. Don't let that knee go in front of the toe. Challenge your balance here. Again, hold on to the edge of the chair if you need to. Good range of motion, good depth. All right. Whatever you're comfortable with, that's where we want to stay. Then just try to challenge yourself little bit by little bit, each rep, each set, so that we're constantly trying to make little improvements, okay? Nice work, everybody. Pushing through that heel, all the weight on that forward leg. And switch right into the other leg. 2, 1, go. Couple dogs saying good morning to each other through the fence. Good control. Weight on the heel. Reaching those hips back. Using the opposite leg to just find the ground. Arms as a counterbalance, or use the top of the chair. Knee's gonna wobble a little bit. We gotta challenge the balance at least a little bit, okay? Sitting on that heel, pushing through it to come back up to make sure we're activating the glute and not putting too much pressure in the front of the knee, okay? We're going to the single arm rows coming up next. And rest. Okay, single arm row, grab your dumbbell or your band, and 2, 1, go. Squeeze the top, open up those shoulders. Do not let that shoulder round forward. Okay, keep the elbow close to the body. Squeeze at the top. Nice and smooth, nice and controlled. Looking great so far. Back's nice and flat. Awesome job. And rest. Right into the other side. Whoops. As my weight. I'm falling apart here. Wheels are coming off. 2, 1, go. Squeeze to the top. Again, don't let that shoulder come forward. Pull it back, right? Pull it back. Squeeze the top. Nice and slow, nice and smooth on this movement. Back's flat the whole time. Awesome work, everybody. We've got those feet elevated sit-ups coming up next. And rest, okay? On our back, feet up on the chair. Remember to dig those heels in. Okay, reach to whatever level you're able to. 2, 1, go. When we reach up, don't forget, like I always say, control on the way down. Work the abs in both directions. That way, we're getting double the amount of work for one exercise. Efficiency, right? That's the key. Get the most out of every single movement you can. Work it in the up, work it in the down, work it in the hold. And rest. Okay. One more round here, and I'm all over the place. I'm gonna fall down, roll into the tree, take out my fence. Here we go. On top of the chair, step down. Final round through this second set, okay? Chair almost fell down again. Watch out, some crazy is gonna happen. 2, 1, go. Those of you that have trained with me in the past, in person, know what a klutz I am. Tripping and falling over things. Actually, my good friend Catherine can remember when we were working and I stepped off a treadmill and broke my ankle in the middle of our session. That actually did happen. Nice and smooth, good control, push through your heel, challenge that balance, okay? Hips go back, arms out in front, grab the chair if we need to for a little stability, okay? Back leg is doing no work. Do not allow it to help you at all, right? Pretend it's a peg leg, you're a pirate, okay? Even on the way down, if it helps you, reminder, at the bottom go, "Arr!" Do a little pirate grunt, right? Almost there. And rest. Okay, other side. 2, 1, go. Final time through on this leg. Finishing strong here. Challenge that balance. Drive those hips back. Load the heel. Peg leg. All right. Just touching the ground. Counterbalance or use the top of the chair. Nice and smooth. Good control. Let the leg wobble a little bit. It's got to learn what muscles to activate and what order and sequence to activate them, right? By the third set, we should feel a little bit more stable than we did on the first and second. Load that heel, push through that forward leg. Don't use that back leg, I'm watching you. Pirate grunt if you need to, right? Arr! Nice and smooth. Nice and slow and controlled. We got the single arm rows coming up next. And rest. Okay, grab your dumbbell or your band. Single arm row. 2, 1, go. Here we go. Back nice and flat. Open up that chest. Do not let that shoulder round forward. All right. Squeeze to the top. Back down, nice and slow. All right. Support yourself with that forward arm on the chair. Make sure that back stays flat. No one should be here. Stick the butt out. Tabletop back, okay? And switch. 2, 1, go. Same thing on this side. Nice and smooth. Squeeze the top, back nice and flat. Legs are probably even burning a little bit here, right? After all that other leg stuff we did. Don't forget to squeeze that shoulder back. Do not let it round forward. Squeeze at the top. We get the foot elevated sit-ups coming up next. And rest. Okay, weights down. Feet on top of the chair. Dig those heels in to activate the hamstrings, deactivate the hip flexors. 2, 1, go. Reach up as high as you can, and then control slowly on the way down. Good job, everybody. Keep it up. Nice work. Last couple seconds in this last round, last exercise. We're almost there. Hang in there. And rest. All right. Woo. 2 sets down. We're getting to our 2 time blocks next, okay? So for our first time block, it's going to be 8 minutes. We're going to use the chair. We're going to use our jump rope, okay? So move the bands out of the way. We don't need that guy. Jump rope. You have 50 spins, okay? Single spins. Or 25 double spins if you're able to do that. That movement's available to you. All right? 50 singles, 25 doubles. When you're done, we have what's called a Super Mario Brothers. So similar to the movement that we just did, except your back leg gets to help a little bit. So no more peg leg. You can still make the cool pirate sound like I was doing if you want to, but you don't need to. All one side. So it's here, leaning forward, push through my heel, come up, touch the ground, and go right back up, okay? So I'm trying to keep tension on the muscle the whole time. It's 10 on this side. 10 on the other side, okay? The dumbbells, you're gonna grab one of them. Okay, we're gonna do an overhead sit-up. So arms are straight the whole time. Dig your heels in, push the weight straight up to the sky or the ceiling, and try to control slowly on the way down, okay? Every segment of your spine should hit individually if you can on the way down, okay? So like I said, this is an 8-minute time block, 50 singles, 25 doubles on the jump rope, 10 each side. You do all one leg first, all the other leg with the Super Mario Brothers, okay? And then you have 10 of the overhead sit-ups, okay? 8 minutes, okay? If you need a little extra break, pause the video, all right? Last time I was in my backyard doing jump rope, I embarrassed myself. Hopefully I can get in a little better groove today, all right? 50 or 25 doubles, 10 each side of the Super Marios, 10 overhead sit-ups, 8 minutes. 2, 1, go. So starting strong, nice and smooth with that jump rope. Jump rope, Super Marios, overhead sit-ups, okay? Starting strong, guys. Like I said, it's an 8-minute time block. Nice, consistent movement. If you need to take a break at any time, do it. If you need to get water at any point, grab it, okay? Super Marios for 10 aside. Drive up, touch. I'm trying to load the forward leg and keep it loaded. All right? Swing the arms so you get a little momentum. All 10 one leg, all 10 the other leg. These are burners, gonna get that heart rate up. Nice and smooth, just barely touching the ground. Okay, we kind of prep this movement with those step downs. Okay, now we're just doing a little bit quicker, barely touching the ground. Overhead sit-ups are last for 10. All right. Control on the way down. Reach that dumbbell up towards the sky. You can also do these without weight. If you don't want to use the weight, just reach with your hands. Keep it up. Awesome job, everybody. Once you're done with those sit-ups, right back into the jump rope. Push that pace, right? We don't have much left today. We've got this circuit, we've got a 5-minuter, and we've got some acts. Easy money. I'm getting too easy on you guys. I need to step my game up. All right, nice and smooth. Super Marios, so jump rope, Super Marios, overhead sit-ups. Barely use that back leg, okay? Everything should be on that forward leg. Keep it up, everybody. Keep working. Jump rope, Super Marios, overhead sit-ups. Okay, with or without weights on those sit-ups, up to you. Keep it up, guys. We're looking great so far. We're coming up on the halfway point, right? We're just over 3 minutes in, less than 5 minutes left. You're doing great. Keep it up. Push, push, push. Awesome work, guys. Awesome work. Pushing through that heel, that back foot. Minimal work, right? We're past the halfway point. Keep it up. Nice job so far. Kicking butt, kicking butt, kicking butt. Way to push, everybody. Find your happy place. Nice, consistent movement. And challenge yourself, right? Get outside that comfort zone a little bit. We all know by now, no growth, no change, nothing fun happens inside your comfort zone, right? It all happens outside of that when you challenge yourself. Try new things. Push yourself just a little bit harder. Applies to working out, it applies to life, right? Keep it up, guys. Less than 3 minutes left. Fantastic job so far, right? Case in point, when I met my wife, on our first date, we were talking about interests, what we liked, what we didn't like, favorite foods, and when I met her, the only things I ever ate were burgers, burritos, pizza, and beer. That was it. That's my whole diet, right? Well, her favorite food is Mediterranean food. I was like, what is that? I have no idea. Never even heard of it. Scared to try it. Now it's my favorite food. Love it. If I could only eat one culture of food for the rest of my life, Mediterranean would be it. I love it. You don't know what you don't know. That's always good. Get outside your comfort zone, try new things, and have fun with it, right? Less than 2 minutes left. Final push to the finish, okay? Finishing strong here. Ironically, our first date was to a pizza spot. And I did have some beer. So, you know, I was kind of in my comfort zone. It takes baby steps, right? Whoops. Keep pushing, guys. We've got less than a minute left. If you're on those steps, make sure we even ourselves out. A little over 30 seconds left, okay? Same number of reps on both sides. Keep working, last couple seconds, last couple reps. Finishing strong here, pushing hard. And rest. All right, first time block down, next time block coming up. If you need a little extra rest, okay, pause the video, and then pick it back up once you got your breath back under control. Everybody else, we're gonna have a 5-minute time block. Okay, we're gonna have 2 exercises, and we're gonna do a descending ladder, okay? I know you love that ladder word. I know we've done that a few times before. Everybody's getting terrified right now, but we're gonna do thrusters, which I'll show you in a second, and burpees, okay? And the ladder is gonna be 10 reps of each, 8 of each, 6 of each, 4 of each, 2 of each. Done, okay? So if you finish under the 5 minutes, you get a little extra break, okay? You can fast forward the video if you don't need it. Like I said, everybody's gonna finish with a little abs at the end. Should be fun, okay? Thrusters, you need your dumbbells for. So grab those. You're gonna rest here on the top of the shoulder, okay? Squat, stand, so heels are right underneath my shoulders, toes turned out a little bit. Drop down, push through my heels, press overhead. I like to keep the dumbbells with my palms facing each other. If you'd rather do this, that's fine. For me, this is easier on my shoulder. keeps everything in alignment a little bit better. You can pick, okay? Beginners, use the chair, sit down, use that momentum to kick it up. Everybody else, just grab the weights rested on your shoulder, okay? After that, you have burpees, okay? Two options. We can do more of a sprawl without a push-up, or chest to the ground, thumbs up, feet underneath, here, okay? So the way this circuit works, we have 10 thrusters and then 10 burpees. As soon as you're done with 10 of each, you have 8 thrusters, 8 burpees. As soon as you're done with that, 6 and 6, 4 and 4, 2 and 2, okay? This is gonna be a fun one. It's gonna go quick. My challenge to you, finish it as fast as you can, okay? 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. It's all in the realm of possibility for you, okay? I forgot to mention this. Beginner level with the sprawls, use the chair, okay? That's fine too. So 10, 10, 8, 8, 6, 6, 4, 4, 2, 2, rest. Here we go. 2, 1, go. 5-minute time block, all right? Try to push yourself, but maintain that good technique and form the whole time. This is the final push in the workout, all right? We want to go hard and fast here. Push ourselves way out of our comfort zone. Pushing hard, guys. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Who can finish first, right? Go hard, go fast. After you finish 10, it's 8. Here we go. Keep pushing, guys. Keep it up. Minute and a half down. Keep working, keep it up. If you need music, here's a good time to turn it on, right? Push, push, push. Kicking butt, everybody. Push, 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 push. Finishing strong. Final push. Last circuit until the abs. A little past halfway point on time now. You're doing great. Keep it up. Nice job, everybody. 2 minutes left, under 2 minutes. Find that last bit of strength. Push yourself. Pushing hard. Your reward after this, more ab and core work, but you get to lay down the whole time, right? I'm not totally a bad guy. When we do the hard stuff, you get to lay down afterwards, right? Less than a minute and a half left. You're almost there, all right? Everybody's gonna cut it at 5 minutes. If you wanna keep going because you wanna finish, I applaud you. First of all, I love that mindset. Just pause the video and start the abs when you're done and when you're ready, okay? Right about a minute left. Keep pushing, keep working. This is where we dig deep. Remember our purpose, remember what we're working for. right? Find that why again. Visualize yourself attaining those goals, whatever it might be. You're accomplishing those goals right now, okay? Those of you that are done, deep breath, focus on your breathing. Try to get your heart rate to come back down as fast as you can and get back in control as fast as you can. That's the goal. That is the name of the game in fitness, okay? 30 seconds left for all of you that are still working. If you want to keep working, like I said, pause the video and keep on going. I love that mindset. I'd rather you finish what you started than cut it off in 5 minutes, but it's up to you however you want to do it, okay? About 20 seconds left. Push, 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 push. All right? Final seconds, final reps. Finish what you got. Looking great, we're almost there, okay? Home stretch, finish line is in sight. And rest. Nice work, everybody. Like I said, if you want to keep working, you're not quite done yet, hit pause on the video, finish your reps, get back with us here in just a second, okay? Everybody else, we're gonna go through a little ab circuit, okay? The Rock abs. Those of you that used to train at the Rock, you know these very well. We have two options. It's gonna be a descending ladder in the rep scheme, okay? Kind of like what we just did. Beginner, intermediate level, your rep scheme is 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, okay? Advanced, we're 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, okay? I'm gonna give you each movement as we go. If you finish before me and you know it, keep going. But I'll tell you what all the movements are right now, and I'm gonna demo them as we go so we keep everybody going, okay? This is gonna be 50 toe touches or 30 toe touches, 25 suitcases, okay, or 40, okay? You're gonna have 30 sit-ups or 20 sit-ups, okay? 20 leg levers, 15 leg levers. Everybody's gonna be doing 10 figure four reverse crunches. We got more of those. I saved them for the end, even though we already did them, okay? So grab your mat, on your back. You're starting with toe touches for either 50 or 30, okay? Whatever level you're on. Here we go. Toe touches. Toes are directly over my hips. Don't let them creep forward, okay? If you can't get to the toes, that's fine. It's all about the angle of the reach, okay? So if I'm doing this, I'm not doing anything. If I'm doing this, I'm doing a lot, okay? So toe touches, once I find a non-lumpy spot in the grass here, 2, 1, go. So we're going for 50 or 30. If you need to support your head because you got a big noggin, thick skull like me, hands go behind you here like this, all right? That's fine too. But reaching and leading with the chest, that's what's really important, okay? You need to take a break at any point, just drop down, a couple deep breaths, okay? And go right back into it. Getting close to those last couple reps, 30 or 50, depending on where you're at, okay? I know those abs are already tired from everything else we already did. Hang in there. All right, next, we have suitcases. 3 options. Beginner level, hands behind us, legs go out, we're supported. Okay, here like this, okay? Advanced level, or excuse me, intermediate level, we go here, we stay upright on the tailbone, like this. Advanced level, all the way down, back touches all the way up. Like this, okay? So, any one of those 3 options is fine. Any combination of those 3 is fine. You have either 40 or 25. In 2, 1, go. Squeeze those abs. Again, if you need to take a break or grab your knees, totally fine. Whatever you need to get through these, right? Break it up. It's a lot of reps, whether you're doing 25 or 40. Go 5 at a time, go 10 at a time. All right? I just saw my little son run naked through the window, sorry. I can't help but laugh. Oh, looking at the window at me like this, blowing bubbles, hilarious. Abs are working harder when you're laughing, right? So as you finish those 40, okay, our next ones are sit-ups. This is for either 30 or 20. 3 options on these as well. Leg straight's gonna make it the easiest, so that's our beginner level. Okay, coming up, reaching for those toes. Intermediate, heels are dug in, knees are bent, reach up, Advance, bottoms of the feet together. Knees are turned out in a butterfly to turn off the hip flexor. Okay. And we come up like this. It's gonna make it a lot harder. You have either 30 or 20 of these. 2, 1, go. Don't forget to control on the way down too. No one should just drop and plop, right? Nice and smooth. Good control. Use momentum on the way up if you need it. I know I do, my abs are tired. Okay? But control slowly on the way down. Making sure I don't smash my head on the chair. All right? Nice and smooth, nice and slow, good control. Again, these take a long time. 20 or 30, whatever you got, okay? Enjoy them, savor them. Get those abs working. I know we're already burning. You're doing a great job. Hang in there. Get to watch the nice sun come up against the aspen tree right here. Beautiful. We gotta love it. I get to watch my naked white blur of a sun run by the sliding glass door. Puff his cheeks through the window. Nothing better. Nothing better. We're having fun. Last couple reps. All right, when we're done with these, we have leg levers. Hands are gonna go underneath the butt. Head and neck stay down, okay? Beginner level, we go out, bend in, kick up, okay? Advanced level, heels go down, touch the ground, come up and touch the toe. Just 2 options on these, okay? This is for 20 or 15, 2, 1, go. All right? Touch the ground, push those toes up to the sky or the ceiling. Don't let that back arch, okay? Keep the back as flat to the ground as you can through the entire movement. If you feel it popping up, take a little break. Maybe don't go quite down as low. If you can get to the ground, amazing. Maybe you can only get to here keeping the back flat. That's fine too, but keep that lower back flat to the mat the whole time, very important. All right? Just one more move after this, and then we're done. So as you're finishing those up, you guys remember these from the first part of the circuit. Figure 4, 10 one side, 10 the other side. I kind of tricked you. 10 each side is really 20 reps, right? But here we go. This is our last couple reps of the day. 2, 1, go. Figure 4, curl up, curl down. At least it's only 10. All right? 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Remember to control slowly on the way down. Nice and smooth. 10 and 10. Once you're done with those, you are done for the day. Keep it up. We're almost there. Hang in there. All right, guys. Nice work today. Beautiful. Awesome job. Thank you guys again for tuning in. A lot of fun balance stuff, different things to do today. Got a nice chair to use, right? Hopefully these chairs aren't super sturdy for me. I'm always afraid I'm gonna go right through it. Add that to the blooper reel. As you can tell in my story about working with Catherine and breaking my ankle, I'm falling all over the place, right? That's part of the fun, enjoy it, right? Thank you guys again. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week. Have a great rest of the weekend. I'm excited about all these new episodes that we got coming out. A fun one coming for you. I actually recorded episode 5 first. I don't know how I did that, but that one was really fun to record. I'm looking forward to you guys getting there. Thank you again. Enjoy the workouts. Keep giving me feedback. I love it. And I'll see you guys in the next workout. All right. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next time.